Guys, I've got a great shipping video for you again today, and if you don't know what the shipping video is, it's where we bring a selection of guitars that we've completed this week that are shipping out all around the world, and we give you a walkthrough and tell you all the details and mention the beautiful owners that they're going to. Great range of guitars today, and we have X10s, a really nice selection of Virtuos, an X20, a couple of X20s here, an X20 Nylon, X20 12-string, X30 Nylon, and a really stunning X30 to finish it off. So you've got to wait and see that one. And as usual, we're going to have also some guitars in the screen that went out from stock. So let's get stuck in. First one we have, oh no, one thing I got to mention. Got to thank Pete Skinner for this incredible t-shirt. And if you haven't seen the video where I go to Blackpool to deliver the guitars to Pete Skinner, then please go and find that on our YouTube channel or on our Facebook page. Just an amazing opportunity to go and hand deliver two guitars, two very special guitars to two very special people. And these arrived in the post. Suppose Pete sent us two t-shirts, and I'm wearing one. Andreas behind the camera is wearing the other one. So thanks for that. That's really cool. Great memory. So we're going to get jumping in here with Jason from Maryland, and a very nice guitar to start with. So it's an X10 in Cocobolo, and I think I mentioned recently that we hadn't been doing as many Cocobolo guitars, and lo and behold, there's three of them in this week's shipping video. So you'll see the beauty of Cocobolo, and Cocobolo has this nice contrast between the light wood that we always put here in the center, and then the really nice contrasting patterns on the sides here. It's got that really nice, rich, warm colors, which we love. And here it's matched with the amber back and sides. Always goes really well together. So this one's got the element pickup system. And the X10 it's just a really nice, compact sized guitar, smaller body, has a slimmer neck than on the X20. We designed it a little bit more as a stage guitar, but even just as a personal playing guitar, that really nice comfortable neck and comfortable body proportions. So really nice ergonomics on the X10. And the X10 was the origin then of our X10 Slimline and the Virtuo. And we're going to get into a range of Virtuos that we're going through here. So the first one is going out to Jason in California. So two Jasons to start with. And I love this color combination. This is the vibrant red, vibrant weave red with the black hardware, and it just really pops. I think it just somehow complements and works really well on the Virtuo. I like the Virtuo in all the colors, and you're going to see some nice ones here, but definitely the red is a great choice for it. So the Virtuo is that guitar. It's the ultimate versatility. We talk about it having the acoustic body and the electric soul. So it's a full hollow body acoustic guitar, but with a full suite of electric pickups, and definitely go and watch some more videos if you want to find out more about the Virtuo. Next one is going out to Les in Parkgate in England, and this is a Virtuo with Clara Walnut. Clara Walnut has great combination of colors, and this specific piece has a really nice flame pattern that runs through it. Quite subtle flames that are running across here, and has a nice little bit of movement as you move it, and great colors. And the customer has chosen natural black carbon fiber, which contrasts very nicely with that really nice warm top. The inlays here are the silver inlays, silver dots, and just nice subtle inlays that complement that. The sort of silvery color of the carbon on the fretboard. Now, we have one going to Min in Virginia. I said we had another Cocobolo coming up, so here we are. And see, this is the sort of thing that we really like to do. We like to find veneers that have patterns and things on them. And I was actually talking to one of my veneer suppliers just recently, and they supply to Rolls-Royce and Bentley and a lot of very premium companies. And he said, well, most of the companies are looking for stuff that's very even pattern, very even grain. They don't like any of the patterns on it. So I like entirely the opposite. We like to take the veneers, create patterns, and create a piece of artwork really with the veneer. And we do that by framing the neck, or using different patterns and book matches. So here we've book matched 2 pieces. It's the small little details that I find that I fall in love with. Like see these 2 little knots here? Very small little detail, but it makes this guitar just something unique. They're on this guitar and it's not on another one. And so we mirror them there, very nicely positioned just in between the pickups. 2 other little small knots that are just here. Instead of losing them up here into the neck cavity, we've positioned them just in between the neck and the pickup. So that's the kind of detail that we go into when we're cutting these things. We don't just stick a piece into a machine and have it cut out. It's a lot of time taken, just really trying to get the very, very best out of each piece. So I love how this comes up. Starts little narrow little piece of the sapwood, and getting wider and wider, and then framing that neck. And then a headstock that matches as well. Back and sides is amber, and always a really good combination. And another Cocobolo. This one's going to Hong Kong, to Man. And again, a really, really good use of this piece. The way that it's cut and runs right up and through the neck, and then appears out up on the top at the headstock. And I always like that continuity, as if it's just disappeared into the neck. Gold hardware, looks wonderful in this, and then complemented with the gold vines and the gold tuners and amber back and sides. So it's all about getting the right color combinations, and the builder just allows you to go in there and be able to visualize those and see them all in combination. Then we've got Joel in Florida. Another strong favorite of mine. I probably say that. Wonder what's the most common thing I say? Is it beautiful or one of my favorites? It's probably the most common things that I say in the shipping videos. But very often when I go into the builder, if I'm showing somebody the builder, one of the ones that I'll actually pull up will be Redwood Burl, and I think it just is so visually striking. And again, this was part of the conversation with our veneer guys. Sometimes they're looking for stuff with a really even pattern, but I love these big, vibrant, bold patterns here. It's just so cool how it's wrapping around and intertwining through the pickups. And yeah, really, really interesting piece of veneer here. And that's done a combination with an amber back and sides as well. Amber is very common with all our different veneers. Just it has that sort of woody, rich tone. Another combination with Redwood Burl sometimes is actually red on the back and sides. And this one also has the gold Celtic knots on the fretboard and the black hardware. Probably should say it again, another one of my favorites. Black quilted maple on a Virtuo, and the combination is fantastic. This is a really nice tight grain quilted maple section with a smaller kind of a quilting pattern, and here in the black it just is superb. Goes so well with carbon fiber. I think it's the texture of it, the pattern of it, and the tones of it that really match so well with the black natural carbon fiber. And yeah, even the bridge, you can almost see like this bridge is carved out of a solid piece of carbon fiber, and you can just see it has a similar kind of movement, similar kind of tones to what the black quilted maple has. So it really works nicely. Fretboard has the silver rings on it, and you see the black tuners on the headstock. I really love doing the shipping videos. It really is, it's one of the coolest parts of the week. And just to be able to sit and kind of put them all together. Another great combination, this one really caught my eye today. Blue Royal Ebony with gold hardware. And that's probably not something that I would have thought of straight off. But whenever you see it together, I think it works so well. So if we talk you through it, so you've got the gold Co.Donegal 510 tuners on the headstock here, and then we have the silver vines on the fretboard, but the gold figure of 8 on the 12th fret. So it kind of brings that gold motif back in, and then the gold hardware here with the blue. So again, just well thought out by the customer. This also going to Hong Kong to Thomas. So, I just say that the back and sides is the vibrant weave blue. So yeah, real standout. Then Jack in California. Jack is going for a classic, the classic X20, and this one's been spec'd without a pickup. And as Andreas reminded me earlier, it's a great thing to buy a guitar without a pickup if you're not going to use a pickup, because then you can take it swimming with you. So this guitar is pretty much entirely impervious to temperature and humidity and weather, and the strings might rust, but your guitar is going to be fine. So yeah, I have actually done that. I've swum with a guitar. I have canoe to paddle with the guitar. There's pictures there somewhere to prove it. Then next one up is Rob in Ohio. And Rob has gone for Paul Ferro. So wonderful piece of Paul Ferro. Look at all the different colors that's going on here with the black lines. And I love whenever we get a veneer that's got solid black lines. You know, it's totally jet black in these little lines here, and they just run off into the sides where we put the black around the edges. And I just think it gives this great sort of continuity, the seamless kind of character whenever it runs into it like that. Back and sides is amber, and the fretboard inlay is white with the gold motif on the 12th fret. Then another classic. This is an X20 Nylon, and it's the same body style, but we build it quite differently. If you were to hold these two guitars, quite a difference in the overall weight. This guitar is quite a bit lighter, so we built the soundboard a lot lighter and more responsive for the nylon strings. And then obviously we changed the headstock to be that slotted headstock. So really nice nylon guitar. Makes a great crossover instrument. Definitely works really well for many styles of music, and has that great ergonomics and great playability that we get on all our guitars. Did I mention the customer's name on that? Zach in Oregon. Sometimes I say the name at the start and then I forget that I've said it. I'm so engrossed in the guitars. This one's going to Neil in Utah. And this is an X20 12 string. And this one has been done with blue carbon, with white dots on the inlays rolling up the fretboard, and the black hardware, and black carbon back and sides. So as I say every week when we have 12 strings, carbon is just the best thing for building 12 string guitars. They're just so much stronger, so much more stable, stay in tune better. Yeah, I really believe very strongly that carbon excels so well for a 12 string instrument. Alan in Illinois is getting this X30 Jumbo, and it's an X30 Jumbo Nylon, I should say. This one is Indian Rosewood, and it's really cool because it's got a lot of colors, straighter grain pattern, and just has so much character in that top, but subtle character. You know, it doesn't have the big patterns of the other ones, but a really, really nice color and detail. So just like the X20, it's got that slotted headstock. This is an amber back and sides, and an LR Bags element pickup system here. So really nice big jumbo nylon. Now, ready for this one? Charlie in California. Charlie, this is your guitar. Purple has been almost a running joke around here because it's so hard for us to get right. I think we've refined our processes, we've refined our colors, and we came up with a new dyeing process that allowed us to dye the quilted maple on this. And look at it. This is stunning. This is, I have to say, this is probably the nicest purple guitar that's left our building, or is about to leave our building. It's a big X30, and yeah, purple quilted maple. Look at that inlay, the silver vines with the leaves, purple headstock, and then vibrant weave purple back and sides. Just everything about it's perfect. I guess the only thing is Prince isn't around to play it. This is definitely a Prince guitar. I think it was said multiple times today. If we were to build a guitar for Prince, I don't think we could go a whole lot further in building something like that. Yeah, I just love this guitar. Love the pickup system that's on it. It's got our adjustable bridge with the 6 individual piezos here and K&K pickups inside. It goes to a stereo mono jack. Very versatile pickup. And I would love to see a picture of you playing this guitar, because I just love it. Have I said enough about that? So Charlie, yeah, that's definitely guitar of the week for me. All these guitars are beautiful and I find it very hard to choose, but purple's kind of got me. And purple is one of those things, so if you go on our website, you can't find purple. Purple is a little bit of an under-the-counter option. And there's not really many under-the-counter options that actually get past me. Mostly when the guys come and they say, Alistair, can we do this, we can do that. I say, well, if it's not listed, we can't do it. We have to be kind of pretty strong on that, because you know we get so many custom requests and we just can't do everything. But purple is something that we were kind of determined to try and work out, and I feel like we've got it to an extent now where we can do it without chaos. So, so if you have a love for a purple guitar or something you've been thinking about, give us a call. I'll tell the guys that it's okay.
I want to be some kind of friend, yes I do. Baby, I can never steal you from another, no. It's such a shame a friendship had to end. Purple rain, purple rain.
Okay, so we're going to have a look at the guitars now that went out in stock. So all these guitars were custom orders, and now we have a few in stock as well. Okay, so we have the first one going out here to Jerry in Kentucky. It's an X10. It's amber, beautiful piece of koa, and really nice koa colors with a gold hardware. So the next one we've got going out is going to Jim in Northern Ireland. So we're actually located right on the border of Northern Ireland. So we're in the Republic of Ireland, but if you look out my office window, I'm looking over the River Foyle, and I'm looking south into Northern Ireland, which is a little bit of a quirk. So, so yeah, we're only about a mile from the border right here. So this is going into Northern Ireland. This is going to Jim, one of our Solace lap steel guitars, Weissenborn style lap steel guitar, and what a wonderful one he's got. This is Royal Ebony with that beautiful quilting running down the center here. Was the guitar that we designed during lockdown, I guess now 2 years ago almost, and we're just starting now to really start moving with this, but I'm really excited about this guitar. It's such a cool instrument. Then we've got Mark in Michigan. He's got an X10, another Royal Ebony. Really nice pattern on this Royal Ebony in the combination with the black hardware and black carbon back and sides. And then we have Jean in France, or would that be Jean in France? I need to get that right. And it's an X7 red in the carbon. So that's it for this week. And you may have noticed I did a quick costume change, and another thank you to Pete Skinner for this t-shirt. So you can pause that and read that and work that out yourself. So another cool one. Guys, thanks for watching. We're getting more and more people connecting with us on a weekly basis. If you want to watch the shipping videos, and we do have a lot of weekly followers, and I know you guys enjoy it. So if you do want to see them in your feed every week, make sure you like and subscribe, and that way you'll see our content. And we love to have you part of it. We love to do this for you every week, and as you see, I really enjoy just looking at our guitars. It's just nice to have them sitting in a row and just see what you guys have chosen. And great choices this week, as always. So thanks, and we'll see you again next week.